Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put two sizable rubies in his eye sockets. What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Witcher.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room. What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors. At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Show me what you got.
Can't see like the fish with the black ones around, so gotta just catch more game.
Mighty warrior, that's you.
You hurt? Me dad grew pale like you just for a day.
Maybe Lars will bring some hare hides back from the hunt.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Wait, Harley. Damn it.
Again. Yes, running in the build should teach him not to.
was a boy, my parents brought me.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an art. The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sun.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait. Parley. Damn it!
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher.
Sink the boat! Shoot!
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down! Orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zerrikania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Triss, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
You look familiar.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
To hear you reveal... all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene. Unlikely.
Respect, Witcher. Something I've always wondered.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the mate!
Fuck!
Greetings,
Geralt.
What do you have? So long.
Crawl back under your rock.
Ah, how could you?
In
Open
short,
up.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
What are you... See you.
Elven blood, eh?
Ah!
Saw you at chapel.
What say you we up over to a brothel? Walking about all dual-faced,
Don't touch
scaring
me.
decent folk. Double chase. Well,
What have you got? So long.
Smell the hands in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
look for your kind beyond the walls. Bye-bye tomorrow. You can buy today.
How can
You
Oh, Aye.
play.
How can I...
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place.
By order of the hierarch.
Great.
Show me your wares. So long.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. but the book has a red cover. That...
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got. The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Or the noble art of cheese divination.
No loitering round here.
That ain't real fire.
You've seen the new waitresses.
Seen
and how.
That's why it don't hurt.
Box of
That's
lasses
all
for
it
the man's
takes.
already taken by
Ash? No, soap too. We can try it at home later.
You read my mind.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
You're ugly as a sea devil. That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt.
Heard the nymphs were biting you.
Something I've always wondered.
Aye.
What are you witches doing?
Whoa. Stop flexing like that. Will make you me nervous.
Yes, Geralt?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Ciri will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Geralt said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Geralt recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same. Geralt, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy. So, coming with?
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Is it true? Northern women bathe. Barbarians. Kirzanyar
Es nur seist Ketmerian. Es ist Bahlam. Nein, Ratreit!
Nessa vind orde eb ardadel. Ge orlug ravis eb skorn.
You die today, freak!
You bold.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the
Deireadh courts is Deireadh sonde.
Somber orde eb prionse varatra.
The Emperor shall guide Kirzanyar Hevangen. Watch it.
Es nur seist Ketmerian. Kes es Bahlam Epam.
Kes vade vesin.
Nee, es war nach.
Barbarians.
This is too much.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
the sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galevuanet.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Ciri, I await. You first, then those bitches of the lodge. Almost, Ciri. Almost. Geralt! So be it. Let us end this. Violent. You see, it's not so simple. I'm more where that came from. That's a fucker. You cannot win, even should you kill me. That's a fucker.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Violent.
Fucking hell!
Not a chance! Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your help! You'll not cut through their fleet! Too big! Push them in the sea! next? Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
Who are we to shoot at? Whoever the fuck you have in your sights!
To kill black ones. No, we face the race. And die glorious deaths fighting in the
Any last words?
Shut your trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Go on. Your spins, pirouettes, and feints.
Ugly bastard.
I want to watch.
stench. said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate!
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Encerrado, als Esalam Esan.
Grab the horse! We'll save time! We must stay together!
Let's go! Hey there. More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it! It'll bury us.
Wait!
Gavares Tavel!
Keep near me. Geralt! Stay close! You crossed the wrong sorceress!
you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Agared! Tirgain! Agared!
Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Ithleen's prophecy is drivel. Destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avallac'h is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Who are you?
You know who I am, and why I'm here.
I do. You needn't. I'm no longer a threat. I starve, for the swamp is poisoned. I've no strength to hunt humans.
Crone summon you?
In my sleep. Once I had wolf dreams. Now I dream hunger, pain, and blood.
Where is she?
Out there, in the swamp. Is there no other way?
There's one. Find the crone. Guide me through the swamp to her.
And then?
Then we'll see.
Ah, the crone, what's she done to you?
Stole my daughter's medallion.
If I may, why risk it? The crone will fight. Like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She may cripple, even kill you. Find the girl a new pendant. Her sorrow will pass in time.
No, it won't. My daughter's dead. Go. What's your name, werewolf?
Barum.
Lead me to the crone, Barum.
There's a wolf den nearby. Wolf cubs inside. Carry them out of the swamp. I sense a wolf. And men.
How many?
10, no more.
Stay out of it. What are you doing here?
A she-wolf's been on the hunt the last few days. Killed a cow, wounded a man, so we set some traps. Stupid beast walked straight into one. Once she tires, we'll set the hounds on her. Have her as a wolf baiting.
What happened to your ear?
Why does it matter? None of your ploughing concern.
Release the she-wolf.
She's not weakened yet. She's raging. No, she's good as dead, but has yet to accept it.
Get out of here.
What? You dim in the head? Beast killed our cattle, and she'll keep hunting. Damn animal. It's the ploughing enemy. It's her or us.
My sentiments exactly.
We'll flay you alive, you wretch!
Ever fight a witcher?
He can't take this! Shit! You're a gunner!
One cub lives.
Come on, no time for that.
Won't survive on its own.
Lead me to the crone.
She's close. Somewhere here.
Go back to your wolf dreams, Barum. Save the cub. Go away, far away. Find yourself a comely wife wolf and live.
Let me help you.
No.
Remember, like a hounded wolverine she'll fight. She could kill you.
I know. Now go.
Patience, sisters. I sense him. He comes. You shall yet have his soul. His pain, his icy suffering will be yours, and you will feast on him. Soon, sisters. Very soon.
Come out.
I sense your pain. I see your fear. Look about you. Feel their hatred. You slaughtered their brethren for a fistful of coin. They would see you suffer while you've lost your claws, wolf. The prophecies do not lie. You cannot survive this struggle. Geralt is dead. Naught but a small frozen corpse in an icy wilderness. And you are afraid. You feel fear.
You lie. I don't feel a thing anymore.
You changed. You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide's breath. The omens do not lie. That little whore, her cursed blood. She slew my sisters. I am alone. 'Tis your doing. Despair devours you like maggots devour a corpse.
I can't live this. You must die.
Stay out of it.
You've changed. You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide's breath. The omens do not lie. That little whore, her cursed blood. She slew my sisters. I am alone. 'Tis your doing. Despair devours you like maggots devour a corpse. You wish to die, Witcher! Do you wish your suffering to end?
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Var-Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Var-Emreis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. Though the war on the continent had ended, Hjalmar refused to lay down his arms. The young king pledged to raid and burn the shores of the Empire of Nilfgaard each spring. He meant to keep his word, even at the cost of drowning his people in their own blood. As for Ciri, that's hard to say, since the events on Undvik she is yet to be seen.
Was it
Stay
hard?
out of trouble.
Killing that vermin.
Answer to me. Praise the passing day.
Friends we show heart, foes we show arm.
Seems he did not come to pray.
Be gone.
Godless swine.
Aye, aye, hero.
Just don't go pestering folk. We need every sword arm we can get. Nilfgaard's at the gates.
They smear your ass with honey.
Away with you.
hero.
I advise ye not to look for trouble.
A
witcher,
Aye, aye, hero.
Respect, Witcher.
Young and Crit are dead.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Respect, Witcher. Ought to keep an eye on him.
White as death, yar. Too much drink.
The White
Gotta find me
Wolf.
some work.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Save me. I'm dying.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my...
Others won't hassle you, Witcher. Your average non-human can't do cop.
Ooh!
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen, would you... So long.
Come one, come all.
Pizza rank.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write it.
If I met you, mate, back there and look at me. Keep that up and I'll
Viva
crack your
Radovid.
skull open.
Sod off, you misborn clod.
You could all kiss me down under.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Huh?
Mute.
I'm watching you.
Oh!
The White
What do
Wolf.
you want?
crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. None.
Still wondering about the camp? Careful, they could name you a spy.
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretigor, and we will all go home.
So long.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Yes?
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Gods preserve ye.
Okay.
Que ella herzer epan Luis.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Will someone explain to me why you are here? Keshweksh. Will someone explain to me why you are here?
The plague!
Are you here to spy or haggle?
So long.
En Medetta, Estreth Essen Novigrad.
This is
Too much. Tovin! Es Deireadh, Nordling. Rebellion! Beloy! Got it! Rebellion! Endley!